Welcome to Age of Aquarius Soul Activation Temple. Yeah, through soul activations, guided meditations, and crystalline codes, we return to who we truly are, which is light in form. You are here because your soul is ready. So welcome home. Hey, weavers of light, welcome in. I hope that you're all doing well. So the golden triangle reaches into the heart of sacred geometry and the ancient temple mysteries. The golden triangle was much more than a shape to the ancients because it reflected the golden ratio and was considered a living portal, a blueprint of divine harmony that wove together cosmic, human, and divine principles. It encodes pi, which is a frequency of creation that appears everywhere in nature, from shells and petals to star spirals and human bodies. Ancient temples, whether Greek, Egyptian, or Sumerian, were built upon these sacred ratios to create spaces that sang with the harmonics of the cosmos. The golden triangle was seen as a key to resonance, a way to align the temple and the soul to the divine order of the universe. Many initiatory traditions recognize the golden triangle as a visual expression of the triple flame present within every heart, often described as love, which is pink, power, which is blue, and wisdom, which is gold. The golden triangle was in fact a teaching about balance. The base representing grounded power and sacred structure, the apex representing enlightenment and connection to source, the angles representing the interplay between these forces as they rise toward integration. The priests and priestesses of these temples learned to breathe light into the triangle, to awaken these three currents of energy in perfect proportion. The golden triangle was also considered a stargate, a way to draw divine blueprints into material form. Its shape matches the energetic archetype of the pyramids, and so the ancient teachers would say that to invoke the triangle within was to call heaven into matter. Thus, when meditators and initiates visualized this triangle spinning in the energy field, they became vessels for anchoring sacred codes, creating resonance between their bodies and the earth's grid. When two golden triangles are drawn together, one upright, which represents the active masculine aspect, and the other inverted, representing the receptive feminine aspect, they form the six-pointed star or Merkaba. Ancient temples preserved this knowledge to remind initiates, that spiritual mastery lies in the union of seeming opposites. Thus, the triangle was also an invitation to harmonize the inner yin and yang, creating a stable inner temple for divinity to dwell. Most beautifully, though, the proportion of the golden triangle is the same as the spiral of the heart chakra and the sacred rose geometries. The divine feminine mysteries often spoke of the heart as a golden triangle blossom, where compassion and wisdom unite to birth sacred creation. Ancient divine temples held the golden triangle as a sacred teaching tool and energetic key, one that instructed initiates on divine proportion and cosmic law, balancing of the heart, the will, and soul light, as well as the power of sacred geometry as a vessel for light, and the harmonization of the inner masculine and feminine to become a living stargate. As you prepare for the activation, you can light a candle and face east, the direction of new light. Hold a small crystal or sacred stone at your heart. Let's now open our sacred space. As you do so, gently close your eyes, taking 3 long deep breaths into your belly. Begin to feel yourself becoming still and steady, a pillar of light between earth and the stars. And as you do so, envision a triangle of golden light appearing before you. Its 2 base points touch the ground at your feet, and its apex shines just above your crown. Now whisper this invocation. Golden source, infinite blueprint, I call the codes of divine proportion into my being. Teach me the language of sacred balance. Align my heart, my soul, my hands to your perfect measure. Draw one deep breath into your heart center. Exhale a gentle feeling a small flame of pink for love, blue for power, and gold for wisdom, swirling together in your chest. Visualize these 3 flames stretch up, down, and out, forming a radiant golden triangle inside your heart space. Here burns your love. Here shines your power. Here glows your wisdom. 3 as one. Feel your heart becoming a harmonic star, spinning in perfect proportion. Now, draw the golden triangle up the central column of your body, from your feet to your crown, feeling it grow as it rises. As it ascends, its left side glimmers silver, the feminine current of receptivity, intuition, and grace. its right side glimmers gold, the masculine current of activity, of protection and illumination. The base hums with the earth's song. The apex gleams with the voice of the stars. Now whisper gently, I unite my inner sun and moon. I remember the ancient marriage of light and dark. I am the temple, and the temple is me. You may feel a gentle pressure in your heart as these currents balance, as they make a golden crossroad of light at your center. Visualize the triangle spinning slowly. With each rotation, feel its perfect angles singing through your spine, your hands, your gaze. Recognize that the shape, this golden triangle, is a stargate for divine design. And as you embrace its rhythm, you become a conduit for cosmic wisdom entering Earth, creative blueprints becoming matter, for divine beauty guiding your words, your thoughts, and your actions. Now, whisper and engage with the words, I am an instrument of sacred proportion. I am a vessel of balance and light. I anchor the golden codes into this world. As you seal this activation, bow gently to your heart. Draw your hands together at your chest and say, as it was in the temples of old, so it is in me now. I honor the golden triangle, sacred, true, and eternal. Let its light harmonize my soul. Let its blueprint become my path. And so it is. As we close the sacred space, feel yourself come back into your body. Take a deep breath in, and as you release, you may gently open your eyes.